Hey guys, it's me, Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this 2015 Volkswagen Tiguan. This one is just a S front-wheel drive model. As you can see, it's finished off in a gray exterior, which looks fantastic on the vehicle. Outside, you can see your roof rails, as well as your radio antenna up top. The S does give you body-colored door handles, as well as your body-colored mirrors with turn signal indicators. This one does have blind spot mirrors installed as well. You can see outside, this is a very, very nice and clean Tiguan. Around the rear of this vehicle, you can see your Tiguan and 2.0 TSI badges right there. Down below, this one does have a trailer hitch installed, as well as your dual exhaust tips right there. And coming up to the passenger side, fuel cap is over here. Just make sure the vehicle is unlocked and press to release. And down below, this one is riding on a brand new set of Sumitomo HTR AS tires. They are 215/65 R16s, so you do have 16-inch alloy wheels, rear disc brakes. And I like that despite being the base model, they still give you alloy wheels on these. Around this side, everything follows through. Up front, you can see your halogen headlights. And since this is a 15, it does have the refreshed front end for the Tiguan. Go ahead and get in this one. It does include your typical Volkswagen switchblade key, lock, unlock, trunk release, and panic. And then stepping inside, this one does have the black cloth interior, which is in fantastic shape. And to start, just insert the key. And just like that, it starts up perfect. Go ahead and close the door. And once you're inside of the Tiguan, as you can see, even though this one is just a S model, you still do get a very nice leather-wrapped steering wheel in here. Audio system controls over here, and then more of your controls for the center display. Cruise control back here on this stalk. Up top on the door, it's all padded material. Around here, you have all four of your automatic windows, power mirrors, power locks, storage down below, and then your padded, nice cloth on the door. Over here, headlight controls, your gauge dimmer, and then down below, you get a storage compartment. Dashboard itself, all soft touch, high quality material. It looks and feels great. I mean, really, this is a nice step up from most of the cars it competes with, and I know I keep saying it, but even though this one is a base model, it's very, very well equipped. Over here, two air vents, and then in the middle, you can see your gauges. Tachometer, your speedometer right there, and then your fuel and engine temperature. And like I said, this one has just over 72,000 miles. You can control that display from right here, bring up your audio, Bluetooth, different range, consumption, things like that. Digital speed readout, very, very nice. In the center, more air vents around here. You have two on each side. Storage compartment up top, and then you have some little card slots, holders right there. Passenger airbag indicator, as well as your hazard controls in the center. Right here, you can see your radio, which this one is equipped with AM, FM, CD, auxiliary in, Bluetooth audio streaming, all of that. Very, very nice and simple to use. You have your SD card slot down below, CD up top, and it's a great sounding stereo. Very simple to use. You can go between all of your different sources, media, phone setup, all of that over there. Down here, single zone manual climate control. You have your fan speed in the center, temperature, and then different zones. AC on and off, defrost, and everything else around here. Storage down below there. And you have another compartment, power outlet right there, and more storage down below. Traction control on and off, and some more card slots down here. This one is equipped with the 6-speed automatic drive, manual mode, and sport mode. And then reverse, this one is equipped with a rear backup camera. Parking brake right here is electronic. Then you have some storage and your two cup holders, which do have a cover that can slide over top of them. Nice and simple. Nice and simple, just like that. Back here, padded armrest, storage inside of there, with your media in, as well as your auxiliary in. You do have your iPod adapter right there. In the armrest, typical Volkswagen fashion, you can raise and lower it and adjust it, just like that. Seats in this one are very nice and comfortable. They are the cloth, but they're typical Volkswagen cloth. They're very, very high quality, comfortable seats. Up top, you have a sunglasses container right there. Your Bluetooth controls, different service controls, settings, things like that, and then your SOS. As well as interior lighting, and then your central lighting right there. Manually dimming rear view mirror. Right here, it's your visor, vanity mirror, which is illuminated. And this will slide to the side and extend just like that. Overall though, this interior really is a great place to be. My family actually does own a Tiguan of this body style, and I can say it's been a fantastic, very fun to drive, very comfortable car for us. We'll go ahead, step out, driver's side, automatic window down, and pop the hood right there. Inside of the rear seat of this Tiguan, stepping in, everything follows from the door with your padded cloth and everything else. And back here, the seats are very, very nice and comfortable. I am 6'2", I can sit behind myself, no problem at all. The seats in the S are actually vinyl on the back, which is nice. It'll keep them from getting beat up. Down below, 2 air vents, as well as a 12-volt outlet and some storage. And up top, you do have your handles on each side, as well as your interior lighting controls in the middle. Also, even though this one is just the S, you do still get a center armrest with 2 cup holders right there, and this also can function as a ski pass for the trunk. And inside of the trunk on this Tiguan, just go ahead and open it right here. And inside of the trunk on this Tiguan, as you can see, it does include both your all-weather rear floor mats. This one also does have the factory cargo cover installed. Below there, you can see you do have different access panels, things like that on the side, your jack storage behind there, 12-volt outlet, and different lighting and things like that. Same goes for this side. More storage. And then below here, you do have your spare tire, as well as your cargo blocks, which these will kind of Velcro down to the floor, and you can use them to keep things in place. As well as your trailer hitch right there. See, very, very nice and clean. Go ahead and drop that back down. And on this side, everything else does follow through. Can drop the rear seat down from back there as well. And up front, this one does have a manual passenger seat. Inside of the glove box, this one does include all of your original owner's literature and the wallet down there, as well as your state inspection certificate. Typical Volkswagen fashion, you have different little clips, pin holders, things like that in the glove box. As well as down here, you can open and close this, and it will channel cold air in and out of the glove box. Once again, a very typical Volkswagen feature. And up front, you can see the halogen headlights, as well as under the hood on this Tiguan. This one is equipped with Volkswagen's 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder. This is the TSI engine. This basically is the same engine used across the board in a lot of Volkswagen products. Same as the GTI, GLI, Beetle Turbo, a lot of the cars like that. You can see everything is in great shape. And even with front-wheel drive, it is still extremely fun to drive with this engine. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up. Cut the vehicle off right here. Move the key, and it will chime, reminding you to cut the headlights off. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond, here in Richmond, Virginia. If you aren't in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.